Leaders of 21 Asia-Pacific Rim nations have wrapped up their annual APEC summit in the South Korean city of Gwangju with a strong call for regional economic cooperation just days after a thaw in U.S.-China trade tensions. After 2 days of deliberations, APEC leaders issued a joint statement acknowledging that the global trading system continues to face significant challenges and reaffirming that robust trade and investment are key to the growth and prosperity of the Asia-Pacific. The summit took place against the backdrop of a critical side where U.S. President Donald Trump and China's Xi Jinping agreed to dial back their trade war, de-escalating tensions between the world's two largest economies. Trump, who has long been skeptical of multilateral forums, departed South Korea quickly after the agreement, allowing Xi to command the spotlight on the summit stage. The joint declaration also reaffirmed commitment to the Putrajaya Vision 2040, a roadmap for a free, open, fair, non-discriminatory, transparent and predictable trading environment across the region. South Korean President Lee Jae-myung announced that the leaders adopted 3 key documents at the 32nd APEC Economic Leaders Meeting: a joint declaration, a new initiative on artificial intelligence, and a collaborative framework to address demographic shifts.
As an outcome of these discussions, the economic leaders adopted 3 key outcome documents. First, the Gyeongju Declaration. The declaration reflects the members' strong commitment to realize a APEC mid- to long-term blueprint for the future, for building an open, dynamic and peaceful Asia-Pacific community and to achieve the Putrajaya Vision 2040. The second document is the APEC AI Initiative, which holds the policy directions for all member economies to participate in the AI transformation and enjoy the benefits together.
Guided by the theme Building a Sustainable Tomorrow, the summit focused on boosting connectivity, driving innovation-led growth and building a more resilient future for the region. Established in 1989, APEC has grown into one of the most influential economic forums in the Asia-Pacific, a crucial platform for cooperation amid global uncertainty. China and South Korea signed a total of 7 memorandums of understanding during the summit. Among the MOUs signed by the two countries on the day was the 2026-2030 Economic Cooperation Joint Plan.
The APEC summit in South Korea closed today, an end to the annual 21 member state forum that this year met in the city of Gwangju. The nations adopted a joint declaration with commitments to growth, distribution of benefits, strategies to tackle demographic issues and cooperation on AI. Next year's host for APEC is going to be China in the southern city of Shenzhen. Their leader Xi Jinping spoke earlier at the closing session and emphasized the importance of APEC amid global economic woes. But the main event this week really happened on the sidelines when President Trump and Xi Jinping met. They resolved tariff and rare earth export issues, pulling back from an escalating trade war. Trump declared the meeting a great success, but then he left before the summit even began, which is characteristic of his opposition to multilateralism. So when APEC officially began yesterday, all eyes were on Xi. Xi has placed China's commitment to free trade and supply chain stability, among other things, as an alternative to Trump's protectionist policies. And as Xi wrote in a statement sent to a CEO meeting held alongside APEC this week, investing in China is investing in the future.